Okay, round one. Yeah, I don't think this hand's very good. Top heavy and no blue mana. We're gonna have to do better than that. Yeah, this one will work actually. Yeah, I'll keep the Warden on top. Sure. I think my opponent wanted me to play first, is that right? Cultivator drones, fine draw. Guess we don't need to show our second color yet. Well, I can start the card engine going on turn 4. It's nice. Hey, this looks familiar. Did not find a land. That's interesting. Hey, Loam Larva, so we can find our green mana. That's good. So we can play the Vestige, play the Loam Larva to find the green mana. I don't really want to put it on top of my deck, though. Whatever. Play the Blighted Woodland, play the Cultivator Drone, and pass. It's probably in our best interest to just start drawing some cards. Might want the Warden, though, first. Hey, green mana. So got 5 mana. I can start drawing cards with Prophet of Distortion now. I think we just play Warden and pass. Then I can actually crack Blighted Woodland. Could have drawn off Prophet, but well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. This is Judgment. Not quite good yet. I think we just play Loam Larva. Don't really need a land, though. Whatever. We'll pass, and we're going to draw off Prophet. Guess technically I could have attacked with Cultivator, Drone, and Warden. Doesn't seem great, though. Alright. Might want to kill that. There's the lands. So let's see. If I Judgment, I can't use that. So I think we're going to Tightening Coils. Just going to keep the card draw up, I guess. Can also crack Blighted Woodland, but I'd rather draw. I mean, we're pretty close to resolving Kozilek at this point. We are 1 land away. No play, 4 cards in hand. That's fascinating. Guess I can't do anything about that. That's not bad. So let's say I play the Lagac, pump Drone, and Warden. Swing with both, he blocks. He can block with 4 things, but I can basically trade an Eyeless Watcher for a pumped Warden. I'm not sure I love that. I can actually use it to activate the Blighted Woodland. I think we're just going to chill out this turn. I'm going to use Blighted Woodland at the end of my opponent's turn to deck then. Devouring Flames targeting Warden. We're just going to use it to crack the Blighted Woodland. A Waste, yeah, I guess, why not? And an Island, sure. Free runner. So I can Nissa's Judgment that, but I don't really think we have to. Uh-oh. Well, we're officially at Kozilek status here. I'm not going to... I don't think we're doing that one. Just doesn't seem worth it to me to Nissa's Judgment a free runner. Well, that's too bad for us. Amazing for my opponent, though. Alright, I guess we use Judgment now. Not in love with it. Alright. That's a good draw. Keeping busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I guess we might as well play our 10th land, huh? Alright. The nice thing is we can block the Vigilant land. And he doesn't have an ally for Zada's Commando, which is also nice. Guess we'll sandbag the land this turn. I'm doing a land count. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we still have 6 lands. I can double block Embodiment. And I think I'm going to be willing to do that. If he attacks with other crazy stuff too, I can figure that out. Like, we'll see how aggressive he gets. I'm willing to just eat some guys. All right, we're going to double block the Embodiment here. That's a good draw. Taking it. I mean, at this point, I can definitely race, fly over top, and bash for 5 a turn. I can trade 5 for 1 at the moment. That was a good draw too. All right, well, we're going for it. We knew we were grindy getting into this. All right. Not really intimidated by Harvester Troll, although he does get to get a 4-5. Or 3-4, I guess. Or 3-5. I can do maths. All right, so now we leave the stalking drone back, although it does change our clock, doesn't it? All right, well, that was a good draw. Let's bust the Blighted Cataract. Infiltrator and Spider. Okay, well, that works too. Let's go Infiltrator. Wait a sec. Oh, I already played a land. Okay. Infiltrator. Negate looks like a pretty solid sideboard card if we're seeing Serpentine Spike, Devour, and Reality Hemorrhage. Countering a Serpentine Spike seems good. Resurgent. Is it even necessary? Probably not. But I can't win this turn, so we might as well see if it comes up. I guess I should have added blue. It's okay. Oh, wait. That's right. So we've got him lethal next turn. Yes, I could have attacked with the Infiltrator, but why not go damage prevention mode here? I don't mind showing him the Zendikar Resurgent either. Okay, well, that was an interesting game, to say the least. Always happy to see Dampening Pulse do something. I think we're bringing in the Negate. Rush of Ice still seems okay in my mind. How good's Crab? Crab can block a Harvester Troll. It can block a Cinder Hellion. Well, those are pretty good. That's actually pretty good reason to bring in a Crab, to be honest. What do I want to cut for the Crab? Cut the Spider. Didn't see any flyers from him. Do I change the mana base because of that? I kind of don't want to, but because we have double green, we kind of still need an even split. But, I mean, Gorger and Resurgent are so late anyway. We saw 0 flyers from him, right? Yeah, I could cut a Spider for a Crab. I might be comfortable with that. Do I want to change the mana base for it? I don't think so. But these are late, like I said. Kind of need to cast Loam Larva early if we need to find lands. I think we keep it like this. Wait, did I take something out for the Negate? Oh, I didn't. I screwed up. Put a 41 card deck. This hand really doesn't do anything. I think we mulligan. This one, on the other hand, does enough. Loam Larva, I think we actually keep that. Yeah, because we don't have blue mana. Definitely keeping it. So, if we lose, I got to remember to side something out for Negate. If we win, it's not important. All right, Side Runner, unfortunately, is pretty good against Loam Larva. Good Stalking Drone. What does that do for me? Potentially block the Slide Runner. Probably not, though. Well, let's go Loam Larva. I mean, we're going to be hitting land drops, so maybe it's not right, but kind of don't want him to... I want to be able to cast Stalking Drone and pump it right away. Yeah, all right. That's the main reason to do it. Plus, I want to for sure hit a blue mana this turn, because then I could potentially play the Crab. All right. Well, Zada's Commando's not hyper intimidating. So if I play Cultivator Drone, what does that do for me? Helps pay for Blighted Cataract. I think we're just playing Stalking Drone and passing. Does not make as good of use of mana, but... definitely blocking and pumping. I mean, I'm not going to play around. I'm not going to mess with stuff there. What do we got? You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Return. That's pretty good. 4 mana, 4/4s. Still just need a blue mana, though. Kozilek. Not exactly what I want to see right now. All right, let's go Cultivator Drone and pass. Guess next turn I can play Blighted Woodland, and all right, that's decent, I guess. Gets us to Ancient Crab. 2 cards left in my opponent's hand, which is not insane. Okay. doesn't really have a fantastic attack here, does he? If I take 4 here, I can basically, so I can trade a stalking drone for a slide runner, but then I basically, unless I top deck a blue mana, I take a turn off from blocking the Mina. I can double block, and then I only lose 1. I think I actually like that better than losing the stalking drone. I'm going to lose a cultivator drone, which ramps us towards Kozilek, but stalking drone seems more important here. Because I kind of need the 3 power to stop the Mina. Oh, that's a good draw. Halfway to Kozilek. Devour in Flames is my guess. It's free runner. All right. Not super intimidated by that. All right. So we crack the Blighted Woodland. We find wastes and an island. Ah, that's right. The old ping. Okay. Just getting there. Moving towards that Kozilek. I guess we play it. I can crack the Cataract, but I can also do that next turn. The problem with cracking Cataract 2 is that I can't... It sets us back on Kozilek. We are only 2 lands away. Might still be worth our time. I actually don't know if it's worth it. Well, it's also our second colorless mana. I don't think we can crack Blighted Cataract if we want to cast Kozilek. I want to draw 7, get a 12/12 menace. All right, no attacks yet. Lands are good. We're going to get press into service as soon as I play it. That turns off pretty much all of our blockers. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have the colorless mana yet, though, so that is good. But next turn is going to be a big deal, so... Still doesn't really have an attack, though. Oh, he's not even using it. All right. All right, let's rip a land here. All right, well, here goes 7 cards. See if we get pressed into service. Well, another nice thing is Kozilek can... I like draw 7. We can counter any 1, 2, or 4 mana spell. Is that right? Okay. We still have 2 blockers, too. We're going to go to 13. What the? Is he going to play 2 lands? I guess that's possible. Yeah, he's playing 2. Oh, he's going to get 3? Wow. It's pretty sick. Might be dead. Can only block with 2 things. 3, 6, 8, 11, 13. Xaxes? I think it's Xaxes. Land Evolving Wilds is pretty strong. Wait, why can I block with Saddleback? Toughness greater than its power. Wow, okay. That actually works pretty well for me then. We're not dead. Okay, well, this is important that we block correctly. So we have 3 blockers. Kill 4/4. Three, 6, 9, 11, 14. I can't do that. I think I have to block. If I block 2 of these, I take 3, 5, 9, 12. I go to 1? Yeah, I think I gotta block at least a 3-power guy, so we might as well kill 2 things since I can't kill that. And go to 1, I guess. Alright. So I'm gonna have the Rush of Ice. 12, 14, 15, 18. I'm so close. And counter this, I assume. Oh, the trample, that's right. Completely forgot. I assume I can't counter abilities. Yeah. Alright. You got us. Alright. So that game he didn't play any spells, which makes the negate worse, I guess, but still think we're gonna keep it. What am I cutting though? Still can't decide what I want to cut. Maybe Gorger, because you need to lower the curve, I guess. I don't know. Seems right. Resurgent just helps us get to Kozilek. I think we want that. All right. Yeah, I guess this is it. Alright. So, a bunch of blue spells and a green and a waste mana. Nope. That's not good enough. Yeah, this hand will have to do. I don't love it, but it's good enough. We're going to keep the green mana. I'm not in love with that either, but it seems like something we're going to want. It also brings us to our 4th mana, I guess, so it kind of makes sense. I guess if he plays Slide Runner, I'd probably Tightening Coils. Ooh, kept a 1-lander? That could be good for us. It's a good draw. Let's go Warden. Guess we'll take it. Have to assume Reality Hemorrhage with First Strike or something. Otherwise, that's a pretty brave. It's a pretty brave Psych Out otherwise, right? So I can Rush of Ice. Probably don't need to. So I can go Cultivator Drone or Negator. I guess Negator makes better use of mana. Cultivator Drone ramps. We don't really need ramp currently. Guess we'll go Negator. Seems kind of good with the Warden. I like that you get to attack with both, and not that we necessarily have to do that, but it's something we can do. Alright, found his green mana. So if he attacks with both, I think that we we block both. Because I can't think of anything that buffs both. Alright, that's actually okay. Blighted Woodland, so yeah, I guess we go for the he wants to use it in response for sure. Okay. So bash for 5. All right, well, officially out of gas here. And we definitely didn't want to attack there because we know he's got a Reality Hemorrhage. crack the Cataract, I guess. Which probably makes more sense than cracking the Woodland, since kind of want some cards. We can even go Coils plus crack Cataract, which is pretty sweet. Okay, not hyper intimidated by that. Free runner is my guess. All right, not too bad. Manageable. Ooh, Judgment's pretty sweet. Problem is you can still double block with the Commando. I think we're killing the free runner. Well, then I can't crack Blighted Cataract, but getting free runner off the board seems important. Maybe we just want to, yeah, actually we're going to Coils it. Does let him still use that, but seems correct. So we do that. I'm going to crack the Cataract. All right. Probably killing a Commando now, maybe. Well, we'll see. Ooh, Prophet's pretty sexy. All right. Ancient Crab, too, so go Prophet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't quite have the mana yet. I think we go Judgment on... Well, I don't know if I want a Judgment. Guess we just play Loam Larva and pass. No. So, basically just going to be using Prophet to draw for a while. Four and a half minutes on my side, so got to make some decisions. So he does that. How many blockers? Oh. Wow, okay. Well, I'm going to have to Nissa's Judgment that. Still get to block with a 3/3, though. It's not the worst. Oh, especially if he waits. If he waits, we're looking real sexy. I think we block with a Cultivator Drone here. I want to prevent some damage, get that dude off the board. Pretty sure. Well, that'll work. Okay, so let's go Judgment. These two, kill that. Three and a half minutes. All right. I do have to play quick here. It's kind of tough though. It's a tight game. Ooh, that's a big draw. I guess I can shock us now. Guess I'm actually in a hurry at this point. Let's see, this plus this. We're just going to F6 because I'm in a rush. All right. So you can double pump the hunter, but I don't think I care about that. So let's bash with Pathfinder again. I think I actually want to draw off profit this turn. I'm not sure I have the removal for the commandos. It's like the spike, unfortunately. Alright, so I guess we'll use this. Alright. Guess I maybe should be attacking with more. I'm not sure. Might not be able to be honest. So he's got 8 mana, which means he can pump Hunter twice. So we can pump the Hunter 3 times. Or he only has 2 green mana, so he can only pump it twice. So I got 2 green mana, right? I'm not sure I can get in with everything. Guess I have to attack with everything next turn, but... Oh, he's got the reality hemorrhage? Alright. Well, it was a close game. Wish we could have won it. It would have been cool, but just didn't quite get there. So, hopefully we can do better in the rest of the draft. We'll see you then.